Okay, this is Larry with the 1995 S14 240SX. I have owned it since 1998. I bought it from a guy who was a body shop guy, and it had been hit light in the right rear quarter panel. He fixed it, so I've driven it for 240,000 miles. The only thing that's not original here, equipment, is this K&M breather. I've had the motor professionally rebuilt about 2 years ago. It's got about 18,000 miles on it. Original motor just rebuilt. Runs good. I got the battery replaced. Got a 5-year battery. Got the brakes completely redone about 3 years ago by Firestone. Got a new blower for the HVAC. A new squirter for the windshield wipers. Works pretty good. Everything runs great. I run it. I've put a lot of miles on it, even recently. I had it repainted a couple of times. People hit me a little bit on the door, and I just have it repainted. Put a little metal flake in it. The last paint job made it just a little bit darker. It's supposed to be that purpley blue color, and he made it a little more blue, and I don't think he did a great job, but whatever. You can see a little flaw right here where he didn't put that back in. I had a system in it. I took it out, and my head unit doesn't work. You can keep the amps if you want to, whatever you want to do on that. I got the had to put a new deck lid on it. This is the actual original color here. Had that repainted, so you can see a very slight difference there. But that's the deck lid off an SE. The interior looks pretty good. It's got a few stains on it, but really no rips or anything. Floorboards look good. Again, a few stains here, but no rips. The passenger side door looks perfect. Dash looks perfect. You can see the bezel is gone. The head unit does not work. I don't like it. Stopped working a couple months ago, and I just need to get a new bezel for it. These are just cheap wheels, some wheel covers from Pet Boys, because I had some other cars people kept stealing my wheels off of. So on this one, I just kept it cheap. And let's see, this needs to be replaced. I've had a really difficult time. All the buttons work, you know, the power windows, power door locks, all that. But I've had a hard time finding the interior thing, the new door panel here. Again, driver's side looks great, no tears, floorboard looks fine. The dashboard lights work sometimes. They need to be, a kid really liked it. He took the dashboards out, put new dash lights on it, and sometimes they work when it's real cold, but I need to go back in there and reconnect them. You can see there's a split in the dash right there. Other than that, everything works pretty good. So no real problems there. So the sunroof works, but I was driving down the road about 4 months ago, and one of these strips just fell off, so it started leaking. I just threw some rubber stuff in there until I could find replacement, but the actual window still works. It was just leaking a little bit right here, and then this little thing came off, and so I did a crappy job putting rubber in there, but I was just desperate to try to get it to work, and I got a few rubber spots on that right there. So that's about it. I've been hit a couple of times. I used to teach school, so these kids were like backing to me here, or I was in a parking lot, and then another guy hit me here. None of them were real big. Another person hit me here. So I just used the insurance money to get repainted. It was originally hit back here when I bought it, and you can see sometimes the paint has a hard time sticking right here. I think there's a buckle or something on there that needs to be fixed. But it was hit right here when I first bought it, 1998. Body shop guy fixed it. So the crumple zones have been hit over there, but again, I've driven it 240,000 miles since I got it. It's got 270 on the chassis, got about 18 on the engine. Like I said, everything mechanically works great. So I really don't know what else to tell you, except that's kind of it. Let me fix this right here. Oh, my bad. So everything looks pretty good. First one with $37.50 in cash. Owns it. I'm not going to change the price because I really don't want to sell it anyway. And I'm not taking PayPal or credit cards or any of that kind of crap. No, nothing. Just cash. All right. Let me know if you like it.